Let's look at the final step, which is the 3 R's. Now, it's not reading, writing, arithmetic. What it actually is recall, retain, and refer. So, recall, which is a term frequently used in dental industry, medical practices, recall customers for checkups and reviews. Now, dentists have been doing this for clinical reasons for many, many years. Doctors tried to introduce it, or some doctors introduce it for the well man and the well woman checkup. Insurance companies have it. Some insurance agents utilize it in terms of a frequent review of your needs, but the vast majority of companies that I come across don't have a well thought through proactive recall program. Now, a recall program is a massive cash cow if you can introduce it into your business. Okay, it might be a service program or a maintenance program that you have with customers for example, a piece of plant. So you're actually selling the opportunity to come back and look at that piece of plant and maintain it. So many companies make the mistake of not having a maintenance program in the first place. It can be a charge for maintenance program that you actually make money out of, but even if it's not a charge for program, it's well worth doing as a business. It's not just in the medical field with recalls, or the engineering field, or any field like that. I can imagine a recall program in a retail shop, let's say a clothes shop. If you're capturing the names and addresses of people who are coming into your clothes shop, then you know when they bought certain items. Most clothes shops have the technological capability to capture that with electronic tills. Some utilize it more than others, but you know how frequently people are shopping for t-shirts, for example. So if you were able to think through a recall program for your t-shirt shoppers, so I know your t-shirts must be getting a bit scruffy by now, we've got a new sale, please come in because you're due to refresh your t-shirt collection. If that kind of program was implemented, you would get a significant number of people coming back to your retail shop that respond to it. Okay, it works. The next R is retain. Most customers leave a business or get out of the habit of shopping in a particular location, or get out of the habit not because they get disappointed or fed up with the customer service, it's because they don't get any contact. So you've already gone through the process of winning the customer in the first place. It's so much easier to retain them. So you've got to figure out when a customer is likely to reshop, or when a customer is likely to drop out of your program, and have programs in place that retain that customer. So for example, if you've got a subscription product, if you were operating an optician's shop, and you knew that people were subscribing to your program to come in for a checkup, or come in to have an eye test, and you can see how long the people actually are retained inside your recall program, and then put something into place to stop them from dropping out. So I'll give you an example. If you're running a gym and you know that people come in, they sign up for gym membership, and it's on month 10 that they drop out. Okay, so you've done your numbers, you've done your stats, and you say, you know what, on average we lose 32% or whatever the figure is of members on month 10. Okay, so on month 9, what I'm going to do is send that the new members. So 9 months later, I'm going to send them a new membership pack. I'm going to invite them to a special open evening. I'm going to send them some vouchers for maybe different classes. I'm going to do something quite extraordinary, maybe spend £10-15 to send them a pack. And you know what? Most of them won't cancel their subscription in month 10. So rather than having to go to the expense of recruit a whole bunch of new members, you've just retained the members you've got. Now, it's a lot cheaper to retain the members you've got than it is to go and recruit some new members. So again, you have to use your imagination and think through what a retention strategy is likely to be in your business. And then referrals. most successful marketing technique has always been word of mouth marketing, and has always been referrals. It's the least cost and most successful. But do you proactively have referral strategies in your business? Are you proactively asking your customers for referrals? Are you sending them emails, adding extra value, asking them for referrals? Do you tell them that you're looking for referrals? Have you got a script that you go through that when you see them, they are aware that you actually are looking for referrals? And if you're in a professional and advisory business, it may well be that you want to let your patients or clients know that actually they're expected to refer. IFAs do this fairly well. They're well trained into asking referrals. If ever you've had an IFA in your home, at your office, at the end of the meeting, they very often do ask for referrals. My IFA, I've given him a number of referrals simply because he's asked. And that's the way it works. It works in every business. So for each of the 3 R's, you need to have strategies and programs. They can all be worked out. They can all be tested. They can all be proactively managed.